And I am live. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another chapter of Nerdporial Gaming that I just kind of came up with just now. And I'm going to continue my where I left off last week in the game AM2R, which is another Metroid 2 remake. This is a fan game. This is not the official Nintendo sequel to Metroid. It is a game that has been done. That is a game that has been done to basically create a version of Metroid 2 that's equivalent to Metroid Zero Mission. So let's continue where I left off last week in the tower. And let's see who we got here. We have Alan Copeland. Sup, Alan? And we got Godzillionaire. And Cram5492. Cram5492 is my brother. So, say hello to Cram5492. Alright, so let's keep going. So how you guys doing this week? So me, I went to a golf outing yesterday, so I was out the whole day. And I'll just say it was a lot of fun. It was a golf outing for work. So there was a lot of, none of us we weren't particularly good at golf. And we weren't particularly good at golf, and we were also not particularly good at well, I didn't have too much to drink, but my coworkers had a decent amount to drink, so we got to hear a lot of crap talking. But it was a lot of fun. Brian Anderson is in the house. My friend Brian, my friend in real life, Brian, is in the house. What's up, Brian? Missed a fun show last night. What show? There we go. Godzillionaire says the Broporial life form? I don't know. And then Alan Copeland says, "Hail Brian Anderson." Yeah, so say give a little love to Brian Anderson. He needs it. And then Jake D is in the house. My official troll slayer. There we go. So, where am I at with my video? So, my project I'm working on is my first serial horror sessions project. It's going to cover the first two Halloween films. So, I was trying this week, I was spending time trying to come up with like a little opening kind of equivalent to like your creepy Tales from the Dark Side, or your Tales from the Crypt, or Twilight Zone, stuff like that. So that's kind of what I was going for. So that's kind of what took me so long, and this week has been pretty busy for me. So Dead and Company. Oh yeah, that's right. How did Dead and Company go? You and Gary went, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, apparently it was a fun show. Did you see Marty by any chance, Brian? I'm sure he was at that show. I think. Yeah, oh yeah, he was definitely at that show, I think. But yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. So I watched the first Halloween. I have to watch the second Halloween, even though I've seen them, but I just need to rewatch it just to get an idea, you know, so I can do my little plot analysis. It won't be nearly as big. It won't be nearly as long or as detailed as a typical review. So it's gonna be a shorter video, but since I'm covering 2 movies for the price of 1, it's gonna probably be about 15 minutes, I'm guessing. I'm not gonna go as deep into the background and stuff. I'm just gonna kind of go right into the movie and, you know, talk about my thoughts and stuff. So that's where I'm at with that, so... Oh, crap. So I'm doing that. So, other thing I got going on, I mean, I obviously updated my Discord, so now that there's, what do you call it, I have a giveaway, so if you want to participate in the giveaway, you can. So first giveaway I put up is the original 6 Star Trek films on Blu-ray. So all you gotta do is join my Discord and go to the giveaway channel and click on the like button. Click on the like button, and you are in the contest. And then, of course, the bot, the giveaway bot that I have, will determine who the winner is by lottery. That way, you know, there's no cheating or influence in my decision. All right, boss time. So who we got here? We got Speed King 125 has joined, and Games, Movies, and Comics R Us have joined too. So now I'm gonna have to take out its shields with the missiles. Got one. Got one. Now I gotta go around, so. But yeah, so there's one giveaway for the Star Trek movies, and then there's another giveaway for some merch. So I have my own little merch store on Teespring, and if you just simply go to the link that says thenerdporeallifeform.com, you can purchase some merch. I have mugs, coffee. What do you call it? Stainless steel coffee tumbler, or whatever you call those things, and some coffee mugs, and glassware, and some T-shirts and hoodies. So yeah, so check those out. So if you want an Incorporeal shirt, check it out today. You know, I sound like a TV commercial right now. But one other giveaway is for a stainless steel tumbler, a Nerdporeal stainless steel tumbler. So let's make this let's make this fun. Can one of you mods put link to my Discord and to my Discord? Thank you. Got him. Yeah, I died last time. Last week I died fighting him. Yeah, Jake D is right on top of things. There we go. Alright, what is this? Plasma beam. Beams can now pierce enemies. Nice. Went through his shield. There we go. I'm learn. Okay, so what is being said? Jake D says we like friends and shenanigans. Godzillionaire says Jake D is on top of things. Jake D's like, I'm learning, not on Austin's level of magnificence yet, but one day. Jake D, you're doing great. Well, there's a secret upgrade in there, so let's go try and get it. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right, I have the power bombs this time. Alright, got that. Really want that screw attack right now. Jake D says, I'll make you proud, boss. I am not your boss. You are a free person, do as you wish. But I do have to admit, I do feel flattered, you know. The power-hungry part of me feels very flattered and blushing right now, hearing that. But I have to look virtuous, so there you go. Alright, so where have I not been yet? So I was already down in that chamber. Let's keep going. Well, I don't need to be in here. So let's keep going. So, besides playing this, I'm really, like I said before, I'm really looking forward to Dread. I'm probably going to do another giveaway where I'm going to have, I'll probably buy a couple copies of regular version of Metroid Dread and probably do a giveaway for that. You know, kind of help boost, the Metroid series, because Metroid in the history of, you know, Nintendo franchises, Metroid has not been the best when it comes to sales for Nintendo properties. Like, more people buy freaking Animal Crossing than Metroid for some reason. I guess people really love those simulators. But like, Mario obviously is, you know, the best-selling Nintendo property. Zelda's up there too, but it's nowhere near as high as, like, you know, Mario or Pokemon. I think even Animal Crossing sells more than Zelda. I might be wrong though. Alright, so there's something up there, so that's an exit only. That's what that block means, and I fell. Ah, there we go. Found it. Sweet. Jake D says, I'll ask here to @chat, if you were trapped in Antarctica and only had 4 controllers to share with the penguins, what game would you play? Is it only one game? Is it only one game that I have to be trapped on Antarctica for? Well, if that's the case, then probably Ocarina of Time. Ocarina is my favorite Zelda game, but it's also my favorite. It's my favorite video game of all time. Like, I've never been so into a video game like that. So, Alan Copeland says any Legend of Zelda. Good choice. So I already got those. I got those. 0. Alright. I need is more power bombs. I need them to respawn some power bombs. Come on, get down. There we go. And I got health. I will consult the Google and see if I can find some sales numbers. Yeah, just one game to play until Frostbite gets you. Unfortunately, I never played Ocarina of Time, says Alan. Well, I'll just say Ocarina, I mean, it's not everybody's favorite. Some people prefer Link to the Past. Some people prefer the original. Some people prefer Majora's Mask. A lot of people, because of Breath of the Wild and how different that game was, a lot of people prefer Breath of the Wild for some crazy reason that I can't fathom. But Ocarina basically has the same structure as A Link to the Past. The only difference is obviously the 3D element. The dungeons are even more themed than even A Link to the... I mean, Link to the Past started with the themed dungeons, but Ocarina took it to a whole new level where now you have just like forest dungeons and mountain dungeons and lake water dungeons and desert dungeons and whatever other dungeons there are. So that really started that, and then of course there was more of a narrative, you know. So it kind of continued. There was a little bit of a deeper narrative with the story. There's a freaking big payoff at the end. Like, you know, there's just so much build up, and then there's just a great payoff at the end. It's one of the best payoffs in video games, in my opinion. And let's see who else. Coffee on Korriban is in the house. What's up, Coffee on Korriban? So many people streaming tonight. I'm just stopping by to leave a like. Well, thanks, thanks, Tim. So if you guys haven't, check out Coffee on Korriban's channel. He talks about Star Wars and he drinks coffee, and he has an unforgettable mustache. So, Coffee or Tim, I would like to suggest. I know you probably have so many coffee tumblers and stuff. But if you sign up for one of my other, I'm doing a giveaway for one of my Nerdporial coffee tumblers, and since you're a big coffee person, I figured it'd be a worthy addition to your collection if you try to sign if you put your sign up for the giveaway. So I kind of had you. Even though I mean I don't want to be unfair. The bot's gonna determine the winner, but I had you in mind when I made that decision. So. So I can go. Oh yeah, I got those bombs. So now I can just go to the other side now. So I'm gonna go here. We're in the center right there. That's where I'm gonna go. That way you guys, don't get confused where I'm going. I'm going back and forth like a chicken with its head cut off. How do I enter this? Oh, it's the same. It's under merch. It's on my Discord. It's under merch giveaway. So like the Star Trek one that I had earlier, it's the same thing, but it'll be under the merch giveaway channel, and it'll have the giveaway, and then there's a picture of the tumbler. So the tumbler has a my Nerdporial figure on one side, and then the other side has the text saying Nerdporial Lifeform, which I think is the I think it's the motion picture, Star Trek the motion picture font. I think. I forget. So yeah, you gotta go to my server for that. But yeah, I just want to do more, engage with my subs and people on my thing, on my subscribers and followers, or whatever you call them. Just further engagement. Rewards and stuff. Incentive for being a member of the Nerdporial. I'm gonna be a jerk and say the Nerdporial hegemony, or hegemony, or whatever, however you properly pronounce it. Because I just, I need that power. I need that validation. The millennial in me needs that validation. So let's see if I can get this. Let's see what is over here. Okay, so I need the speed booster, which means I'm gonna have to speed up. So can I? Yeah, I can. So let's try that. Tim or Coffee and Korriban says, "Cool, I entered." Awesome. So the Tumblr one ends on Tuesday, and the Star Trek one ends on Wednesday. So I'm gonna probably. I just wanted to try out the bot, see if it worked and stuff, and so far it's been pretty cool. Alright, this is going to be a pain in the easy butt. Maybe I'll worry about that one later. The Nerdporial Collective. The Nerdporial Collective. Let's go down further. But yeah, so Jake D says unlimited power. I mean minutes. So there's a funny video. I'm sure you guys have heard about it now from me saying it. But there's a funny video called Emperor Palpatine Finds a Job. If you haven't seen it, you have to watch that video. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. So. There's a moment where he says unlimited power, and he says, I mean minutes. you'll know what I mean. This was 2007 or 2008, so I think smartphones were just coming out at that time. It's an old G4 video from the old G4 channel and stuff. Energy pattern scanned. 8 Metroids in the area. We are Nerdporeal. Resistance is field. Oh no. Tim says, Coffee on Corbin says, I'm having a giveaway stream sometime next week for one of my mustache mugs. Ooh, cool. Yeah, just, I want to know how to enter it, and that'd be awesome. Here we go. And then what was another good video? Another good Star Wars video. There was the 2 Robot Chicken ones I really like. There's the one where Jar Jar Binks meets Darth Vader. He's like, Annie, what happened to you? You know, it's actually Ahmed Best's voice doing that segment. He takes off Vader's mask and he screams. It's one of the funniest things ever. And then there's the other one with Lando, Vader and Lando in Bespin. You know how Vader, he's like, this wasn't a condition or agreement, and then Vader's like, you know, I altered the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further. Well, they take this a step further in this Robot Chicken segment where he's like, I want you to ride a unicycle. It's like, F you, I'm not riding a unicycle. And then Vader's like, I altered the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further. And then Vader comes back out of the elevator. He's like, I want you to wear these clown shoes. And then Lando, who is, you know, still Billy D. Williams, is like, F you ain't wearing no clown shoes. And Vader's like, I've altered the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further. It's so hilarious. I laughed. I mean, it was on the it was obviously on the Blu-ray and stuff. So like the Blu-ray, the 2011 Blu-ray had like all the funniest segments of like Robot Chicken and stuff. And of course, there was also that other video where this one guy asked George Lucas in his conference room, like, you know, as a creator of Mara Jade, and he's like, no, I did not create Mara Jade. And he's like, you get out of here, and he literally throws the guy out. And then Seth Green's in the room too, so Seth Green's like, I don't know who that guy was. And George Lucas is like, neither have I. All right, this level was not in the original game. Oh, jeez, crazy. This level was not in the original game. Kermit at Palpatine is amazing. Okay. But yeah, there's just so many funny Star Wars segments. Of course, there's the cops one. Ooh, no, this part, I remember this. You gotta take cover for this. Sweet. Jake D says, "Alright, I couldn't find a list of best-selling Nintendo games of all time, but they released Switch game sales numbers on their website, so this is straight from the Warp Pipe." I mean, if you look at Wikipedia, it'll tell you, like, you know, which games like are the best of like all time and stuff. At least that's how I used to. Holy crap, this is crazy. Okay, I can shoot these things. I really need the wave beam right now. Where is the wave beam? Wave beam shoots through, there we go. That's a nice little trick. There we go. Yeah, cover myself from all those. That's a very innovative type of attack. Coffee on Quarterman says Kermit Palpatine is amazing. Actually, I am the Senate. Not yet. It's treason then. So a lot of kids, when that movie came out, learned what treason was in Revenge of the Sith. But yeah, that was such a great time. I mean, I was ending my fourth semester of I was ending my fourth semester of college, ended my second year, and then seeing that movie was just crazy. I ended up taking the day. I took the day off of work because I was working that summer internship. I ended up taking the day off because I was just I couldn't go to sleep after seeing Revenge of the Sith because I saw a midnight showing of it with a buddy of mine, and it was just super awesome to see. I just miss being excited for movies like that. That was a great time I mean, people don't like the prequels, but I mean, I disagree. Whoops. But yeah, movies that came out around that time, 2005, 2003, 2004, were just excellent. I mean, you had Lord of the Rings trilogy, early 2000s, early to mid 2000s, had some really great movies. Lord of the Rings trilogy was, oh geez, we're seeing Return of the King with all my friends and all of us reacting to, like, especially the part with Eowyn just like saying I am no man, and then just kills the Witch King of Angmar. Was just like we all freaking screamed in the theater and freaking acted like, you know, bunch of crazy fangirls, you know, screaming and all that. That was great. Was not happy with The Matrix Revolutions though, but I did really like Reloaded. I thought Reloaded was very interesting. I know a lot of people don't like Reloaded. A lot of older fans say there's only one Matrix movie. Okay. Trying to think what else. But V for Vendetta, which I rewatched this week. Excellent movie. I really want to read the source material because it seems like there's a lot more to the story than what we get in the movie. But the movie is freaking 2.5 hours long, and it tells a good story. It tells a very interesting story. I mean, it's very obviously. It's basically, and what's scary is it's very relevant to today. Except, you know, instead of it being about a particular side of the aisle, it's, you know, which is what everybody thought, you know, because the source material was written in the 80s, and because, you know, it was Reagan, it was the era of Reagan and stuff. Everybody thought, like, you know, Reagan and the Republicans were gonna, you know, take over corporations and, you know, that type of mindset. But most corporations, most of the you know, the control is on the other side of the aisle now. Well, I mean, it's there's both sides still have their, you know, issues and stuff. I'm not going to delve deep into politics. I mean, both sides, you know, like the 80s was very, you know, early 2000s, you had the neo-conservatives and stuff that were really, you know, pushing stuff, and in the 80s they were pushing censorship too. So I mean, this is a both sides of the issue type of deal. So, and Alan Moore was responding to all that stuff in the 80s. Yep, I need the speed booster for this. Let's pass this up. So Jake D says, one, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So he's basically putting down all the best-selling Switch games. So Mario Kart 8, then Animal Crossing, then Smash Brothers, and Breath of the Wild, and wow, Breath of the Wild beat Mario Odyssey. That's interesting. A lot of people really like their open-world games. And you guys, I've talked to death about Breath of the Wild not being my favorite. Those are units and millions. Yeah. But yeah, so I thought V for Vendetta was a very interesting movie. I saw it with my dad when it first came out. I had no idea what it was. But it was probably the only other movie I've ever seen with Natalie Portman. So, all right, looks like that is needed to open to power the doors. So, interesting. Whoa. There we go. Need to use that. I need to use the power bomb to move it. So let's keep doing this. There we go. Save. I'm going to save really quickly. When in doubt, save. And it looks like Austin decided to come. What's up, Austin? Austin Dwyer. Pokemon Sword and Shield is one of the highest selling Pokemon games, which is a shame because it sucks. I just made it. Sorry, I am bad at remembering time. No reason to apologize, you know. I'm just happy you're here. Oh no. So if this was frickin' Metroid Samus Returns, this would be like they have this in like multiple parts, and there would be like little cutscenes where Samus would be doing all these wacky little moves. Got him. And that's a Zeta Metroid. Austin says, just made it, sorry I'm bad remembering time. I can find best-selling series but not games. Jake D, don't plot my demise well unless you make it painless, then I'm okay with it, but I adored Breath of the Wild. Austin Dwyer, where have you been? Austin Dwyer says, I was out getting cigs and milk. Austin Dwyer says, line was long. Oh, and Jake asked, did you get the job? Question, yeah, did you get the job? Yeah, I've never smoked. The only time I ever had something equivalent to smoke was shared some some good stuff with a buddy of mine once. I had no idea how to smoke. I kind of drooled on the thing, so. But yeah, I've never had a smoke. That's why I sound the way I do. Don't have any of that stuff in my lungs. There we go. No word yet. They gave me, Austin says, no word yet. They gave me a second interview and said I was in the final 3. The final 3, huh? That's pretty, that's cool. Kind of like the Elite Four from Pokemon. There we go. That's cool. Hope he's. I still hope you get it. Here we go. Still the tension though. Still the tension then. That can be rough. Austin says they are offering a lot less money than I thought, so not ideal, but full-time is better than contract at least. Yep, I told you I was in your boat when I first graduated school, so. Oh boy. Did not consider that. Alright, this is gonna be fun. No. Ah, man, I gotta do this again. Jake D says, true story. Austin says, but what would kinda suck taking out 50K in loans and then working 2 years as a contract worker to only make like 45K? We'll see. Godzillionaire says, last time I was my contract was due for renewal March 2020. Talk about bad timing. Oh yeah, March 2020. I need something about flattening some type of curve, I think. Jesus, come on! I'm freaking dying. Just keep that stupid door closed. Oops. Well, looks like I didn't need to use it after all. Save? Yep. Good. I saved. Alright. Can't get in there. Let's see what's in here. Made it. Gotcha. wondering what else I should give away. There we go. Alright, can't go in there. There we go. Alright, let's keep putting this thing on. Maybe it needs to... Maybe it needs to power some door. Yep. Jake D says, at God's Air, 'tis the best of times and the worst of times. Where have I heard that before? Oh yeah, message Spock. Oh, I just meant to say happy birthday, Jim. The best of times indeed. Godzillionaire says, Jake D, yeah, everything ended up Gokanyan. Great. Austin says, best-selling video game franchises: 1. Mario, 2. Tetris, 3. Call of Duty, 4. Pokemon, 5. GTA. Really? Tetris is number 2? I always thought Pokemon... Well, Pokemon's number 2 under Nintendo's umbrella. But of all time, yeah, Mario would definitely be number 1. Mario's got just... There's so much Mario out there. There's so much Mario. You have your main Mario games. You have your Mario RPG games. You have your sports games. You have your Mario Kart games. It's freaking crazy. And the last thing I want to do is hit any of these things. Ah, crap. Here we go. See? Alright, let's see. What do I gotta do? That's a screw attack symbol, which means I'm gonna get the screw attack pretty soon. So Jake D says, glad that shook out well. Jake D also says, Tetris, I'm surprised, but also not at the same time. I used to play... The only Tetris I really ever played was the original NES Tetris. And that was something my mom played, my mom played. I remember my neighbor's mom played that as well. Everyone I knew had Tetris, and of course I'm sure you guys all know. Tetris is what came with the original Game Boy when it came out. It wasn't Super Mario Land, it was actually Tetris. My dad came home, he actually brought... So when my dad came home and bought the Game Boy, he came home, he had the Game Boy hidden behind his back. He had Mario Land with it, so it didn't come with the Game Boy itself. Take cover. Alright, there we go. Red door, missile. Austin says, yeah, it's not what I would have expected, but also once I saw it, it made sense. He also says, Mario is so big that the main Super Mario games itself are third of all time. Oh, really? I didn't know that. But yeah. Godzillionaire, screw attack. Many a good man has fallen to that attack. Here it is. That's it. So now I can just, jump and... I can jump and go into enemies, fight and run into enemies like that. Perfect. Awesome. Only thing I'm missing is that wave beam. I don't know where the heck that wave beam is. There's some... See, I can even go through hidden doors and passages. So let's see, where should I go now? Well, there's right by the save on the right. There's a chamber that I have not explored yet. So let's go there. I'm loving the music in this. Alright, there's that door. Save this game. There we go. I wonder if they... I forget if they did something similar in... I forget if they did something similar in Samus Returns. I gotta go this way. Secret. Alright, Powerbomb Upgrade. Alright, let's see. Where does this take me? This takes me down. What do I still need? I still need... It's interesting that I get the screw attack before I get the gravity suit. Usually the screw attack is like the last thing you get in the game. Screw attack does not work underwater. Or the space jump. The space jump or the screw attack does not work underwater. I missed the screw attack channel. Yeah, same here. You guys listen to... Speaking of screw attack channel, you guys ever listen to Cinemassacre, Angry Video Game Nerd? I think he was... I think that was originally him. I think that was screw attack. When I grab... There we go. Perfect. Great way to replenish health. But yeah, I need that gravity suit. Upgrades armor and upgrades everything else. As in last Airbender, secret tunnel, secret tunnel. Yep. Ooh, another save spot. Whoops. Should not have used that power bomb. There we go. So, I was thinking for the movies, different movies that are coming out this year, I was thinking of doing live streams, like kind of reactions to them. And I already said what movies I'm going to see, but I'm going to, I mean, I'm going to see Halloween Kills, I'm going to see Dune and Ghostbusters, and well, there's a fourth movie that I'm going to see, and that's going to be Matrix Resurrections. Now, the movie looked cool. Will it be any good? Who knows? I think there's going to be a lot of member berries and stuff, like movies typically are nowadays. Nope, can't go that way. I'm going to need the, what do you call it, so I'm going to do a stream right after I see those movies. I'm trying to find... Oh, crap. Doing this underwater is a challenge. I gotta get them above. Come on, you bastards. Nope, you got me. You are... Come on. Got one. Got them both at the same time. Boba Fett is in the house. What's up, Boba Fett? How you doing? Thanks for coming. You being the big Metroidvania expert, I figured you'd come sooner or later. Okay, the spider ball does not work in here. Oh, Boba Fett. Godzilla says sup to Boba Fett, and then Jake D says, "Are you here for a bounty?" And Boba Fett says, "Well, you know, Samus and I do have an internet rivalry." I wouldn't go that far. I've seen the death match, and Samus completely owns Boba Fett in that video. It was a while ago since I saw it. I think it was 2016, 2017 or something. I don't know if I'm supposed to go back or what. Jake D retracted his message. Did you say a no-no word, Jake D? Austin says, Boba Fett the homie. Sweet. Boba Fett says, blasphemy. Alright, let's go back. So I don't see anything else I can do down here. Oh, I haven't tried bombing everywhere. Let's try that. Yeah, that's right. We need the speed booster. Jake D says, she will never attain your level of debonair and suave, though. Yeah, I guess. I mean, Samus is a lady. She would not be... Samus is very, I don't know how you... Samus is very... I don't know. Dispassionate. At least that's how she comes across in during her mission in Other M. But then again, she. But when what's her name? What's his name? Adam Malkovich. I think that's his name in the game. When Adam Malkovich comes into the picture, she completely she's willing to follow his orders because he was her commanding officer. They gave her PTSD whenever it comes to Ridley, which kind of annoyed fans because at that point she fought and beat Ridley multiple times. I mean, Other M was a fun game, but it just copied too much of it. I mean, it was like, imagine if Metroid Fusion was in 3D. Because I think like all the bosses were reused from either Metroid Fusion or Metroid. Like there's one boss that was reused from Metroid Prime 2, I believe. This one has a gravity suit, I'm assuming. Yeah, this does have a gravity suit. Where Samus turns purple. I just don't know where it is. Maybe I can bomb my way through the wall here. No, not really. Speaking125 says he loves Metroid Other M. I like Metroid Other M. It's not my favorite, but I really enjoyed it. I replayed it I replayed it a few years ago, and I mean, it's definitely a step down from like Prime, but those games are just so good. King125 says it was made by Team Ninja. Yep, that's right. It says multiple areas. Oh, crap. There's 4 of them. There's 4 of them. Oh, boy. Screw attack does not affect them. There's not 4, there's 5 of them. Yeah, those super missiles are effective. Oh shit. Excuse my language. Got him. I got all the Metroids. Uh-oh. Earthquake. Boba Fett says, I love Team Ninja until Ninja Gaiden 3. That was trash. Speed King 125 says, which one Razor's Edge or original Ninja Gaiden 3? Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge was way better. Let's go down here. Original, haven't played Razor's Edge, but I heard it was much more like NG. There we go. Haven't been up here. What's in here? I think this takes me to different parts of the world. Alright. on this thing over there. There we go. There we go. What is over here? Another giant area, another giant room. Oh yeah, this is the room that I, there we go. Whoops. So I don't have to worry about jumping all the way back up here. Another one of those speed things. Man, this guy really loves the speed. There we go. Good. I did beat this game 100% though. Speed King 125 says, yeah, it's better. You can play Ayane, Kasumi, and Momiji. Robofet says, my biggest complaint about 3 was no other weapons or ninpo. Oops. Nope, I was not under here. Speed King 125 says that is why you need to play Razor's Edge. And Austin says hello to Speed King. He's like, what up? What up? Nope, cannot go through here. I need the gravity suit to do the speed booster. Robofet says, I have Razor's Edge, just haven't gotten to it yet. So is Razor's Edge a Ninja Gaiden game? Or is it just a game that was done by Team Ninja? And I really dig the soundtrack. Better get out of here. Robofet, it's Razor's Edge is basically Ninja Gaiden 3 with a bunch of extras added. Alright. So I can't go through there, and I can't go through here. There's gotta be some way I can get there. Can't do anything to that. Similar to original Xbox Ninja Gaiden versus Ninja Gaiden Black, says Robofet. Speed King 125 says, yeah, it's the newest Ninja Gaiden game currently. Really? Okay. I watched a buddy of my friend's brother play Ninja Gaiden on the Xbox back in the day. Haven't played any of the other ones. The original Ninja Gaiden on NES was freaking tough. I hated the fact that when you fight the final boss, despite the fact that there are three stages to that final boss, if you die once, even if you have, you know, even if you have health, you have to start 3 levels back. And that those levels are not easy to get through, so you had to be really patient, and you had to be really... It was one of those, like, let's just say that I did beat it once, and the payoff is like no other, but I would not do that again. It's just not worth it. Nope, I guess not. Alright, let's go back up there. Use that screw attack. I hate the NES Ninja Gaiden games. Yeah, I can't blame you. So Speed King 125. Ninja Gaiden Black to Ninja Sigma. Yeah, I remember seeing those. Never played those. I just heard those games are super duper tough. Let's see, where's this take me? I think this is the first area. Yep. Hidden rooms. So I'm still missing the freeze beam and the wave beam. Alright, let's go back. So there's this one. Can't use that one. This one's going to take me to the other area. Alright, let's get up there. Okay. But yeah, if you guys are not on my Discord, I'm doing a giveaway, so check those out. I have 2 channels that do giveaways, Probafet and Speed King. One's for the Blu-ray of the 6 original Star Trek films, and one of them is for a. The other one's for one of my merch. It's a. Here we go. Let's use this. can't get out of there. But yeah, check those out, and if you click the like on the click the like on the what do you call it, the on the giveaway, and your name will be added, and so that when the bot will determine the winner, your name might be one of them. So, but that's if you're interested in those. So I'm probably gonna do a giveaway every week. I'll have to figure out something. I do want to do a giveaway for a couple copies of. I'm gonna buy a couple additional copies of Metroid Dread. So if you guys have a Switch or something, and you're on the fence about picking up another game because of budget or stuff, be a great way to add a great game to a collection. At least I'm hoping the game's going to be great. And Austin is on it. He put out the Discord, so oh, where's that purple? I'm gonna go back to that area. Let's go back down. Save it again. But yeah, there's so many movies I gotta see, and I really need to I want to get my horror video done. So, but yeah, Hunter. Yeah, I was talking to Hunter, and we're probably gonna do a live stream sometime in November. Just talking about the Donkey Kong games. He expressed interest in wanting to be part of my Donkey Kong retrospective, and I don't really do retrospectives that way where I have I interview people. So my alternative was to basically say, hey, we can do a stream instead. And he's actually going to come to Chicago for a Phil Collins concert, and he wants to meet up with me, so we're going to meet up. We're going to meet up and hang out and probably get a couple of brews and stuff. This is going to be mid-November, so it's probably going to be the week before Thanksgiving, or a couple weeks before Thanksgiving. So I don't know, just doing this YouTube thing and starting this Discord, it's been a pretty good decision on my part, in my opinion. What is? Oh, okay. So this is a secret area. So let's explore further. I don't have a Switch, but there are a bunch of games I want to play on it if I ever do end up getting one. Okay. So there's that I want to do, and then for the holiday season, I want to do something charitable and stuff. It kind of makes me think of Zelda 2 a little bit. That little barrier. Kind of makes me think of the Great Palace barrier. It doesn't hurt me. It just look at this. Look at what it does. I cannot shoot anything. So I cannot shoot anything when I'm here. Let's see if I can shoot a missile. Nope. Can't lay a bomb either. Can't shoot the door. Maybe I can use the power bomb. Let me try. Nope, doesn't work. I forgot what the, I really want to play the upcoming Pokemon game. I'm going to try and get one this Black Friday. Switch? Okay. I'll see how much Switches go for. Maybe I can get one for cheap. Maybe I can get one for cheap and have it as part of a giveaway. I know it's kind of on the expensive side, so... I want Zelda, Smash Brothers, Dread, and Prime 4 whenever that comes out. Zelda, I'm assuming it's on a Breath of the Wild. Should get Link's Awakening as well. Ah, here we go. Nice. There we go. Uh-oh. Is this a gravity suit? Nice little animation right here. Yep, the purple. That's, yep, gravity suit. Liquid, friction, eliminated, improved defense. Oh yeah, and Boba Fett says, I want Zelda, Smash Brothers, Dread, and Prime 4. Austin says, I really want to play the upcoming Pokemon game. Austin also says, that would be one serious giveaway. Broba says, oh yeah, and Link's Awakening, forgot about that one. Link's Awakening DX was my first Zelda game and also my first Game Boy game. Oh wow, okay. Link's Awakening DX is great. I mean... so the... what's up here? There we go. Let's see what's in here. Use that frickin' screw attack. See where this goes. I want to get that thing before. I want to get that thing, that circle on the map. There's a power-up I did not get. Let's keep going. Got that. So, yep. Alright, so I came from there, so let's go back to where I came from. Or let's go back to where I went and then came back from. Screw attack. I just need that. Where is that stupid wave beam? That's my only other thing. Alright, let's go and see where this takes us. Alright, underwater now. Nice. And I can do speed boosters underwater. Spikes everywhere. Replenishers. There we go. So I am on the other side. Jake D says, you load 16 tons and what'd you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Interesting. I'm sure there's a secret over here somewhere. Alright, got that. Sweet. Alright, just go in here. Alright, let's get that, let's spark that ball. Kinetic energy. There we go. Alright, that's where I came from. Any place I have not gone yet. Well, I have to go underwater. Alright, let's take a look. So I wanna go there. I didn't explore. And then there's under the S right here. Let's just keep going underneath. Let's read some lore. There we go. So yeah, I'm missing two beams, the wave beam and the ice beam. I got all the other upgrades. So let's look at Zeta Metroid. After a substantial transformation of its body, the Metroid's power and defenses greatly improve. Though the Zeta Metroid can no longer fly due to its immense weight, its new legs are strong enough to carry it and perform great bursts of speed. The arms can deliver powerful strikes, and its mouth glands can spray a highly corrosive substance. Alright? Alright, this is the distribution center, I think. The facility is a power distribution center. The wiring linked to this facility provides power to various structures within the region. All excess energy is stored in portable spherical cells, which are distributed throughout intricate passages of the cave system via vacuum pipes and carrier drones. These cells are filled to maximum capacity. Any exposure to beam weapons will destabilize the energy charge. Pop Culture Mechanic is in the house. Hey, Pop Culture, how you doing? And he says, good evening to everyone. Robo says hi to pop culture, and Jake D says salutations. So let's keep going. Okay, maybe I don't want to go this way. Let's go up. Let's go back up. Alright, when in doubt, save. So let's see, where do I go? Go take this little route. I think maybe only the ice beam will work, or the ice beam or the wave beam. Probably not the wave beam. There we go. Back underwater. There we go. Just use the screw attack. Pop Culture says, just relaxing, catching the stream. Nope. Looked like a prime place to put a secret right there. Alright, let's keep going. Let's go. I think that's a boss. And if I have to fight a boss, I have to fight a boss. Just relaxing, catching the stream. We need friends, the more the merrier. Ice beam. There we go. A nice little stacking system. There we go. Uh-oh. Boss fight. Alright, Cirrus, an amphibian predator capable of reaching ultra-high speeds, making it the fastest animal on SR-388. The layer of skin on its underside serves as a respiratory organ and is sensitive to sudden drops in temperature. Its many eyes and segmented body allow great efficiency in vision and body movement. So like I said earlier, if you guys are interested in like a shirt or some merchandise, go to the www.thenerdporeallifeform.com and see if there's something you like, whether it's a shirt, a hoodie, a mug, a glass, or a tumbler, a coffee tumbler. Supposed to freeze all of its any Nerdporeal stickers or magnets. Yeah, I added, if you go to nerdporeallifeform.com, I did add a couple of stickers, but they're like 5x7 or something. Jeez, these guys are hard to avoid. Got him. And speaking of the devil himself, Hunter is here. Say hello to Hunter. Yeah, that's all that frickin' it's all that frickin' the Teespring has to offer. So, so what's up, Hunter? I was just saying, check if you're interested in Nerdporeal merch. You should go to the www.thenerdporeallifeform.com. That's where I have my Teespring merch. So if you want like a hoodie for the upcoming, fall, winter, or T-shirt, or a tank top, or a mug, or a coffee tumbler, or a glass with the Nerdporeal logo on it, check it out. Oh yeah, that's right. Who's Hunter? Yeah. Alright, let's keep going. See where this takes me. Missile expansion. That did nothing. Whoops, used it again. Alright. Jacob J says, oh, give me a second, I'll call Hunter over. Okay. Yeah, I knew they weren't the same person. Duh. What am I thinking? See what's down here. There we go. Good riddance. Alright, that's where I came from. There we go. For some reason this music gives me Escape from New York vibes. I don't know what it is. Alright. Stupid things keep respawning really quickly. Ah, man. I was a little slow on that. No, I didn't want to go up, I wanted to go right. Alright, Hunter is here. Hi, Nerdporeal. Finally here. How long is this game, by the way? I don't think it's that much longer. This is like the final area and stuff. I got all the main upgrades and stuff. Ice Beam is the last upgrade to get, so... all that's really left is to go to the final area, fight some Omega Metroids. There we go. Got it. Let's see where this goes. There we go. Alright, so it looks like there's another upgrade. Come on. Here we go. Try this again. There we go. Super missile. That is a convenient amount of spikes, indeed. So Hunter, you're doing a Q&A tomorrow, right? What time did you say you're going to do it? So if any of you guys in chat want to come along and or check it out, you know. Jake D says, "Hey friends, compatriots, acquaintances, casual observers, disinterested listeners, begrudging watchers, and yes, even you mortal enemies, please hit the like button. You better listen to Jake D. He's my official troll smasher, or troll slayer." Alright, let's bomb this floor. There we go. I got an energy tank. Nice. That was the secret I encountered by accident. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay, so that's 7:30 my time. So if any of you guys want to check it out, it's going to be on your Discord, I think, or on your channel. I forgot. Whoops. Where else have I not looked? Alright. Let's see what's up here. Can't go up there. George! George is here. George, Mr. Moilo's here. What's up, George? Did you get a notification? Do what they all do and say, George! So how are you, George? I like that little tweet you left of your dog Snoopy and stuff. That was pretty cool. Made me think of Enterprise, because in Enterprise, Captain Archer has a pet beagle. Of course, you know, obviously, everybody knows Snoopy from Peanuts, obviously. Boba Fett. Godzillionaire says, hail and good night. Godzillionaire says, alright, I'm going to bed. Good night, all. Oh, good night, Godzillionaire. Thanks for coming on. Hail to Godzillionaire. Boba Fett says, George! Hail George Moilo. Jake D says, what do at Godzillionaires dream about? They dream about destroying Tokyo. George says, doing well, my friend. I just checked to see if you were on. George says, all hail. And Austin says, George! George says, yes, I love Enterprise. Falstaff says, I grew up with Peanuts. Godzillionaire says, do kaiju dream of building destruction? Jake D says, hello. Hello. As they say in the UK, hello. Yeah, that's cringe. I hope you guys don't leave the chat because of that. And, Spy, I'm gonna need the speed booster to do this. There we go. Grab that missile expansion. I bet it's hard to get everyone saying hi to you at the same time. But yeah, George, I sent you a message on Twitter. I'm sure you saw it now. So yeah, I have a merch store if you're interested in any like T-shirts or anything like that. So, yeah, trying to just spread the nerdporial word out there. So what other who else is on today, George? Who else is on? Who else is streaming? I know Yellow Flash generally does his stream on Saturdays, and usually has everybody on, I think. Let's use this ice beam. Hit it with a missile. False Stop or Hunter says, though being said, Charles Schultz hated the name Peanuts, which in all of his original works created with his input used Charlie Brown or Snoopy in the names whenever he could. Yeah, that's kind of explains why like all the specials, always ended with Charlie Brown, except for Snoopy Come Home. Snoopy Come Home is the only title I can think of that didn't have Charlie Brown's name in the title, in the Peanuts title. It's only the comics that are called Peanuts. And then they came out with that movie, a Peanuts movie, which I thought was, well, I didn't hate it, but I thought the choice of music was awful. I'm like, if you're gonna do Peanuts, it's gotta be a jazz. It's gotta be a jazzy tune. It can't be freaking some random pop star, and they were playing pop music, like cringy pop music for Peanuts. This is the 2015 movie, the CGI film. I mean, I didn't hate it, but I'm like, come on. But yeah, my all-time favorite, I bought the Snoopy collection, which is on Blu-ray, which is basically all four of the features. So, Boy Named Charlie Brown, Snoopy Come Home, Race for Your Life Charlie Brown, and Bon Voyage Charlie Brown. So, I really hope they release like all the 60s and 70s and even 80s specials that they had. I really like Charlie Brown's All Stars, the one where they're playing baseball. And they're trying to get Charlie Brown not to show up to manage the team, because every time he shows up, they always win, and every time he shows up, they always lose. So that was a really good one. And of course, there's the one where they go to summer camp and they lose to it's the boys versus the girls, and they lose to the girls like at everything. And then they find out Snoopy's really good at arm wrestling, so they try to challenge the girls, and Lucy's like the arm wrestling champion, and she wins in the end because what's weird is I remember this, and he caves in by just giving her a kiss, and she's like, I won and stuff. They can never Charlie Brown can never get a break. But what's the point of Peanuts or Charlie Brown? The point is never to give up. I mean, we lose, people lose, we win things, we lose things. Well, in Charlie Brown's case, he always loses, but the thing is, there are times where we just don't win at things. And the point is to never give up. And that's what I take away from Peanuts, and that's why I love Peanuts as an adult. As a kid, I thought they were just funny, and I always loved the music and the animation. even though the animation's very simple and, you know, pencil-y and very, you know, cartoony, comic, like cartoon strippy, you know, I still really liked it a lot. False Stop says, Snoopy licks Lucy just to win the arm wrestle. Laugh my ass off. I can't fully disagree. Though being said, Peanuts 2015 wasn't terrible. I didn't think it was terrible. I just hated some of the decisions they made. I'm like, what are they thinking? I'm like, play Vince Guaraldi music. Don't play some random pop stars. Don't play some pop stars frickin', you know, random pop stars music and stuff. It doesn't belong in Peanuts. Hey, get away from me. Alright, this is pretty much the final path, you know, to the Metroid Queen. So, like in the movie Aliens, Metroid, in this game, if you're not familiar with Metroid, George, it's basically, this is a video game series where you basically explore underground on, you know, other planets, you know, and there's these creatures called Metroids that kind of act like the facehuggers from Alien. I mean, where they grab onto your head and they start sucking the energy out of you and stuff. But like, you know, like one of the bosses in this game is called Ridley, named after Ridley Scott. Another major boss is called Mother Brain, which is based off of Mother from, you know, the computer from the original Alien. But yeah, Nintendo had just I mean, like, you know how Raiders of the Lost Ark was big influence on the Zelda game, the Legend of Zelda games. Well, Alien and Aliens were a big influence on these games, the Metroid games. So, so this game is basically Aliens, where you go to the planet where the Metroids are from, and you're supposed to wipe them out. Austin Dwyer says, Linus and Lucy is still my top 3 Christmas songs. It's not even a Christmas song, it's a frickin' pop culture song at this point. Da 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 da. I actually played it on the piano at one point. I actually learned it myself, figured out what the chords were, and just started playing it. But yeah, but I mean, it is original. It is a Christmas song. I mean, Charlie Brown Christmas was the first special, and I mean, who does not like Charlie Brown Christmas's soundtrack? Every time, you know, I hear, you know, Christmas time is here. Da 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 da. And then, of course, you know, their version of "Oh Christmas Tree, Oh Christmas Tree." You know, I love that. I always watch Charlie Brown Christmas every year. Jake D says, but wait, there's more. Stop on by our Nerdly Poriel Discord and sign up for a chance to get a nifty, spiffy tumbler for your coffee needs. Your friends will be jealous. Wow, Jake D is really he's really marketing the crap out of us. Thank you, Jake D. Yeah, Hunter, you should sign up for a couple of my giveaways. They're on my Discord. I have 3 channels that say giveaways. 2 of them have giveaways that are currently active. One's going to end on Tuesday and one's going to end on Wednesday. The one on Tuesday is going to have a coffee tumbler, and then Wednesday will be a Blu-ray for the 6 original Star Trek films. And George, if you ever join Discord, you're welcome to it too. Jake D is a marketing genius, says Austin Dwyer. Austin, Jake D aspires to be like you. Whoops, I think I let the cat out of the bag on that one. But yeah, so whenever you deal with my moderators, they are modporials. That's what their title is. You know what that makes them? Makes them very, very dangerous. I think. Okay, maybe not. Where is the secret expansion. Okay, not dangerous, not to be messed with is the right word. False Stop or Hunter says Peanuts 2015 was mostly influenced by Fox execs at the time, but the movie was created with Schultz's wife and kids, and his grandkids too. Like his had direct input of what was allowed and not allowed in the movie. Jake D, it is true. I'm the yellow belt to your black belt in Mod Fu. Yeah, I know, but at the same time, I'm not sure why they included dumb pop songs. But then again, other than that, it had a decent soundtrack, but the soundtrack was classical, and I don't know. I guess I like things to remain the same. I guess I like it when things are consistent. That's the nerdporial in me. Ah, come on. Alright, let's try that again. Austin says, I'm not as good as marketing. I'm just the fastest mod in the West. How do I get there? I'm trying to remember. Jake D says, Cyberspace Cowboy. Austin says, Jake D is the people person. I'm the Fast and the Furious. Punk Waddle isn't here, so he doesn't get a title yet. Oh. Yeah, I think Punk Waddle is doing his own little thing right now. So he's gonna be gone. He might be gone for a while. There's gotta be a way to do this. Whatever. I don't care. Are you planning on doing a Stanley Parable Let's Play? Eventually, yeah. I'll do one. I'm just not sure when I'm gonna do it though. But yeah, the game looks pretty interesting. Austin says, Jake D says, yeah, that waddling so-and-so. There we go. There we go. Missile tank acquired. So yeah, Hunter, I'll do one eventually. Yeah, these guys are in every game. I hear that term "let's play" a lot. What exactly does that mean? Says Boba Fett. It's just basically, hey, we're playing. It's basically playthrough. I think. One Metroid. Alright, when in doubt, save. Austin says, let's play is basically the same as playthrough. So just like this, haha. Only difference is I am talking about stuff too that might not necessarily be related to Metroid. But this game is very enjoyable. Really enjoying this game. Got him. Earthquake. Not that'll matter at this point. Oh, the lava went up this time. Let's go down. Lava does not hurt me because I have the gravity suit. I don't remember this game, but it looks fun to play. Yeah, this was a fan-made game. The original game for this came out on Game Boy back in like 1990, 1991, roughly around that time. And then Nintendo remade did an official remake of this game, and I can't get there. And looks like we have Brightest Day in the house. What's up, Brightest Day? Brightest Day came by to lend his support. He has recently read a chapter of Dune, I believe, right? Right, Brightest Day? And then that 70s rock fan is coming in too. What's up? Is this a raid? Am I being raided right now? That 70s rock fan is awesome. He's got a lot of knowledge on 70s rock and awesome books that I swear I've never heard of. That I really want to look into. Alright, what's up here? Maybe Metroid's up here. The Federation Marines. So, Apex Predator of SR-38, the Omega Metroid, exhibits devastating strength. An impact from its claws can severely cripple or kill large animals, while the most heavily armored prey are flung through the air. Despite its towering figure, it can leap and use its weight as a weapon. Glands in the mouth ignite its saliva, turning it into an inorganic flamethrower. Its membrane has greatly thickened. Maximum firepower is strongly recommended. This is the final stage in a Metroid's life cycle, and very few manage to reach it. Its size is a result of the prior form's muscles rapidly expanding to massive proportions. There we go. Just another red shirt's come on too. There we go. Yeah, this is a raid after all. Alright, let's see. That 70s rock fan says, "You are too kind, my friend." Brightest Day says, "I'm like 4 or 5 chapters into Dune. I have to read it too. I have the book on my Kindle. Been meaning to read it. I want to read it before. I want to try and read it before the movie comes out, or at least half of the book before the movie comes out. I'm a few chapters into Heir to the Empire. I also have that book, and 8 chapters into Kai's book. Oh, I have to get Kai's book. I need a link to that book. Crap. Alright, Brightest Day. Make you a mod. Can you put a link up to Kai's book? I want to get that too. Alright, let's fight this Omega. Or no. Whoa. Alright, let's get this. Whoops. Super missiles will do their trick. Alright, let's get this. Got him. Super missiles definitely do the trick. Space crime domino. Okay, I gotta get that. There's a Kindle version of it too, right? Red shirt is just another red shirt, another amazing mod. I'm gonna make both you guys all you guys mods. 70s rock fan, just another red shirt. He's a mod on almost everybody's channel. There we go. You guys are mods now. Robo, I'll make you a mod too. Yeah, I have a copy of Heir to the Empire. I don't have a physical copy. I have a Kindle copy of Heir to the Empire. It might be hard to find a version that doesn't say Legends on it, though. Excuse me. Stupid window popped up. Alright. Super missile tank acquired. So this game ends with me fighting a Metroid Queen, just like in Aliens with the Alien Queen. The point of what I'm doing right now is to kill all of the Metroids on this planet. That's the purpose of this game. So they obviously borrowed this Metroid series game borrows a lot from the first 2 Alien movies. So let's go save the game. Where's Sentient Dildo so I can ban? I've never seen Sentient Dildo anywhere except on Matt's channel. I wonder if he's a real person, or she's a real person. Thanks, my friend. Alright, looks like the lava went down, so I can go back down now. There we go. Alright, I gotta go this way. So many wrenches. Take these guys out. So I want to do a Dune stream after seeing the movie. Any of you guys interested in doing a stream with me? There we go. I want to do one for Ghostbusters, one for Halloween Kills, and one for Matrix when that comes out. That's going to be around Christmas time, so everyone's going to be celebrating. We're going to be with family and stuff, so that's going to be an interesting thing to try. There we go. Dune, Austin, Dune. Robofett says, Reportial says, I'll join for Ghostbusters, perhaps. Oh, okay, cool. So is that time okay for doing the Donkey Kong stuff? False stop, Hunter. That 70s rock fan says, I'd be happy to do a stream. Cool. I'll definitely keep you guys in mind. Want to do one? I want to try and do one like right after seeing the movie. It's kind of what I want to do with newer movies that come out in the theaters and stuff. I just want to do a live stream, kind of like what Gary did with Game of Thrones after every episode. Robofett gets congratulations. Yep. Well, he's been coming on these. These streams regularly, so I feel he earned it. More than Rey earning her abilities, or Michael Burnham, and all those characters. Yeah, so Dune's coming out October 22nd. I know Halloween Kills is coming out October 15th, so I'm going to be busy. Maybe a week of that, and then the Ghostbusters comes out in November, I think. Like November, like around Thanksgiving time, maybe November 15th. That same weekend. Yeah, it's the same weekend. I think it's, I forget. And then, of course, Matrix comes out literally December 22nd, so like literally Christmas week. Christmas is going to be on a Saturday this year, so it's going to come out on a Tuesday. What did I just do? I want to go up. There we go. Let's go in here. It's a very long tunnel. Have you paid your dues, Jack? Yes, sir. The check's in the mail. It's because of just another red shirt. I bought the original Conan novel by Robert E. Howard. I want to read that too. Just watch Conan the Barbarian, so now I really want to read the Conan books now. There we go. If I ever do start a channel, I'd like to stream with you. But even if I don't, I'd love to chat video games. Heck yeah. Well, I'm going to do one with Hunter. We're going to do a stream about the Donkey Kong games. Hunter's an expert. He's the one that helped me get through the Donkey Kong games. So anyone that's really into the Donkey Kong games, you know, you're more than welcome to join us, you know. We're gonna probably do it in November, first week of November probably, or something. All right, it's one of the final areas. 3 Metroids. So I'm gonna be finding another Omega, a couple Omegas, and probably a Zeta. Arnold or Momoa? Oh, Conan the Barbarian. Arnold, definitely. I didn't watch. I mean, I've seen Destroyer, but I didn't watch it recently. I only watched Barbarian. And everyone says that's the only one. Kind of like, you know, there's only one Matrix. There's only one Conan movie. Yeah, that first Conan movie's great with James Earl Jones as James Earl Jones as what do you call it? Snake King and all that. That's such a great movie. It's super well done. You don't see movies like that. And that's a John Milius movie. You don't know John Milius? He is a crazy guy that likes to point guns at fellow producers. He's a writer and director that likes to point guns at fellow producers. And he wrote the Dirty Harry. He wrote one of the versions. He wrote a draft of Dirty Harry. And of course, he also did Red Dawn, and he wrote the draft of, I think it was the original draft of Apocalypse Now, based off of, what was it called? Heart of Darkness. A buddy of mine told me he read Heart of Darkness. He found it kind of dull, boring. So, I haven't read it, so I have no idea what to think. So... First one was rated R, the second one was rated PG, no comparison with the first one. Yes. That 70s Rock fan says, I will have to say goodnight, as I have an alarm tomorrow for an early shift. Yuck. Anyways, see y'all soon. That 70s Rock fan, thanks for coming on. Thanks for coming to the chat. It's awesome. And we also have the Matt Cave. Don't have long, but I'll chill here and for a bit. Well, Matt Cave, you're always welcome. Thanks for coming on, by the way. Falstop says, as well as the Mary password. Yes, he did. Yes, you did. Yeah, we can talk that. We can talk Super Mario RPG. We can talk about a whole bunch of games from that era, Super Nintendo, Super NES era. Jake D says, that smell. Chat lurkers. Discord, don't be shy. Drop on by. Please give our Discord a try. We need friends. See, Jake D's just he's the marketing wizard. That 70s rock fan says, see ya to just another red shirt. False Stop says that Brobafett, also known as Toughs Mode, gets you maximum percentage completion. Jake D says that 70s rock fans see you, your doodliness. I've never said that word before. Doodliness. And then Austin says earlier, video games are always fun to chat about. I need to start talking in my hopefully future channel's account. Heck yeah, can't wait. Be your first subscriber. And I'll be bugging you for making content. I'll be bugging you to make content, like everyone's bugging me to be faster with content, because I've been lazy. I've been doing poor job at time management on my end. Been really busy, either work related or like yesterday I was at a golf outing, so I was at a golf outing, so I golfed for the first time ever in a golf course, so I have like tennis elbow on my right arm right now because I'm not used to the motion. And it was just fun. Like, everybody was drinking. It's fun. It's interesting being around coworkers while drinking a lot. And me, I'm not a big drinker, but my coworkers were drinking more, so I got to see a side to them that I would never see during the day. So it was very interesting. Just another red shirt says, just understands. In Nerdporeal Lifeform, JD just understands that marketing is part of being a wrench. Yep, just another red shirt knows him and Eric K are the wrench gods of most channels. Matt Cave says, Super Mario RPG is a game I missed out on. I grew up with a Sega Genesis. Is Mario RPG worth playing now? Heck yes, it is. It is it is the best of all the Mario RPG games. It's fun. I was 11 when that came out, and I played the hell out of it. I was one of the first games I ever stayed up really late to play it. It was my first RPG too, so it's not like, if you played like Chrono Trigger or Final Fantasy 4 or 5 or 6 or 4 or 6 or 2 or 3 on Super Nintendo, it won't be as good, but it's still, for a Mario game, it still has that charm. It's family friendly, and it's amazing. Austin says, you hope you wouldn't see your drunk coworkers in the day, at least, haha. Well, let's just say they were insulting each other to the point where they were threatening to talk to HR. That's how crazy it got. But I really like everyone I work with. We have a really good team that works and stuff. And I try to have a decent relationship. Some of my coworkers are also subs and stuff, so. I gave a whole bunch of them Nerdporeal mugs, so if just another red shirt, if you're interested, I have a merch store. It's www.thenerdporeallifeform.com. I think it's in the description. And I have like t-shirts, coffee mugs, drink glasses, stainless steel tumblers. I think I said t-shirts and hoodies already. So, yeah, if you're ever interested in more t-shirts and hoodies and Nerdporeal style, well, they're there. So, oh crap, Omega. I gotta focus on this. Whoops. There we go. Whoops. Got him. Falstop says, ooh, Super Mario RPG, worth playing? Yeah. Hunter Falstop is a big fan of that. Robofett says, I played Mario RPG, but I never owned it, so I never played the whole thing. Falstop says, shun the non-believer. Just another red shirt says, Jake, me too. I'm too addicted to sleep to ever match Eric K. Falstop says, my god, Super Mario RPG is so worth playing just to meet the original new characters stuck in those games. Mallow and the infamous Geno. I'll probably be with my Geno mug tomorrow. There's a Geno mug? Where's there a Geno mug? I have to get one now. Jake D says, at Just Another Shirt, this is real life. Nothing will ever get between me and my bed. There you go. Alright, so I got a... So there is a... Let's see. There is a secret. Where is said secret? Down here. Can I go down here? I can. I guess I can't go down there. I guess that's supposed to be a use a speed booster, I'm guessing. I think. What is down there? Austin says, sleep sucks. I wish I never had to. Austin says, I have too many hobbies though. Roba says, I like sleep but wish we didn't need it so we could do more stuff. Yeah, I agree. There are times where I wish I could get, some videos done. But then I fall asleep. Like yesterday, I wanted to get more done than I actually did, and I didn't. There's gotta be... There we go. Jake D says, there was a part in Homer's Odyssey about the benefits of glory over a normal life. The conclusion was that glory was not to trump bedtime. That was the literal translation from Greek. If you say so. Bedtime is important. See if I can find that secret. Austin says, if I learned one thing from Batman, it's that heroes don't need sleep. Falstop says, there are times sleep is a wonderful thing, like when you drink down a fifth of bourbon and cry wrapped up in warm blankets in a cold room after getting stood up on a date with a girl you really liked. Just kidding. Sleep is overrated. Robofez says, any of you guys working your way through any games currently? I just finished AC3 and started Black Flag. AC. I'm assuming that's Assassin's Creed. And if I sound blasphemous, I don't care. As Tommy Lee Jones says, I don't care. I'm just gonna keep going up. Hey, there's a save in here. There is. I was right. Jake D says, if all said, oof, yeah, there's that real life striking again. Okay, let's keep going up. Alright, what's up here? Anything down here? Nope. And we have another visitor. Green Lantern 345 says, "Hail to the Nerdporeal Lifeform." This Nerdporeal Lifeform sounds like a swell guy. Maybe one day I'll meet him. Oh. But it's good to see you, Green Lantern. There we go. Got him. Told you, these super missiles are effective. Alright, so where have I not been? Okay, there's that area which I have no idea, and then there's this little room to my right here. I gotta go through. George Moilo says the Nerdporeal Lifeform is the best. Oh no, I'm not. There's so many better YouTubers out there. But I appreciate it. Thank you, George. I am getting close to 1,000 subs, so that means I am gonna have to do a video and maybe a celebratory stream as well. Because I didn't do one for my 100 because I didn't know how to live stream, or I wasn't sure about live streaming. Wasn't sure about my gift of gab and stuff. But I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna do a sequel video to my 100 sub video, how to be Nerdporeal, which I have to write and come up with ideas. But ideas are not hard to come up with because of all the crap that's been going on with current entertainment and stuff. I think I have a good idea what to do. Got him. And what else are people saying? Matt Cave says, "Alright guys, catch you on the next one. Have a good night." Well, thanks for coming by, Matt Cave. You're awesome. Jake D says, "We are the core." Austin says, "See you, Matt Cave." George says, okay, I already read that. Jake D says at Boba Fett Nerdporeal Breath of the Wild Master Mode. Well, that sounds tough. Austin says I like Ezio Assassin's Creed. Haven't played the new stuff. That's just a whole new series with the same name. Austin also says that Boba Fett. I am playing the Arkham series still. I beat Origins and downloaded Arkham Knight, which I never finished before. Excited to get to it. I have not played Arkham Origins. I watched my friend play a little bit of that, and I haven't finished. I did start Arkham Knight, but I never beat Arkham Knight. So, Green Lantern says peace out to the Matt Cave. Jake D says take care. Roboset says they did totally reboot the AC franchise with Odyssey. Until then, they were all very similar. Green Lantern 345, hail. Justin Redshirt. Robofet says nice, Jake D. I'd love to play that if I had a Switch. Falstop says super missiles. They are super effective. Heck yeah, they are. Robofet says Austin, I wasn't a big fan of the Arkham games at first, but I grew to love them. I've played them all, and Origins is very underrated. I like Knight despite all the hate it got. Jake D says, I felt that way about KOTOR at first. I like KOTOR a lot. I love that game. It was the reason why I bought an Xbox. That game and Halo are the reason why I bought Xbox. Realenter 345 says, just got done with my first video for Echo Base TV. Oh, you did a video for Echo Base TV? You have a? I think I'm subscribed to you. I'll have to check. You have a channel, right, Green Lantern? If you do, Matt Cave has a channel. The Matt Cave has a channel, and I know that has a channel. Put a link to his channel up. George Moilo has a channel. I think it's called George. I forgot what your channel is called. I'm sorry. I forget what it's called. Sorry, George. I don't know who else has a channel on here. And Falstop, I think. Falstop, he has his own channel. If you haven't subscribed to him. Oh yeah, Green Lantern has a channel. Goggles and Gadgets. So can one of you guys put the link to the channel Goggles and Gadgets, and George's is George the Giant Slayer. So put those two links up. And if you haven't subscribed, you gotta subscribe to them. So maybe if I go back to that area that kind of stumped me, maybe I can. Maybe maybe it opened up. So I'll go down. Just Another Red Shirt did this. Uh-oh, I think Just Another Red Shirt beat Austin to the punch. Goggles and Gadgets. Goggles and Gadgets is the other channel. That's Green Lantern 345's channel. Yep, this place opened up. I'm on my way to the Metroid Queen. So maybe I'll beat this after all. My first video is coming out Tuesday. I wanted to let the first video I did to premiere on Echo Base TV, then on mine. You might not be able to find mine yet. Do you want me to put the link in the chat? Yes, please put the link in the chat. and then moderators, just copy that link and it'll actually work as the link. Here, I'll just make I'll just make you a moderator, Green Lantern. All right, you're a moderator now. You can put the link in. The only price for being a moderator is the only price for getting the moderator thing is your video has to entertain me. Wahaha. Nothing's ever free. No, I'm kidding. Whoops! I used a super missile. There we go. All right. I'm assuming there's a save spot here. There is. Whoops. Didn't want to go up. There we go. So what is being said? I'm also having trouble too. Sure, go for it. Yeah, please if you could. Yeah, I searched goggles and gadgets and didn't see anything. Sure thing. I couldn't find it either. No joy. Wahaha. I have unlimited power. Just kidding. I keep doing that. Yeah, I keep saying that. Jake D said he told me I could go free at 3 million subs. Who, me? I guess I own you now. That means I can't let you go. Remember your oath. In brightest day and blackest night, no troll shall escape my sight. George Moyla says at the Nerdpoint Lifeform, my good friend, thank you so very much for making me a wrench. Always love the channel. Going to head out. Have a good night and have a brilliant weekend. Well, thanks, George. Same to you. Same to you. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate you. By George! There you go. You have to say it again. Ah. No, that's not what I wanted. I gotta do this again. Alright, I am your 5th subscriber, Green Lantern. Yeah, we will definitely miss George. Oh no, I did it again. Make sure I don't fall. I don't want to fall in the... I don't want to get seeped out of a waterfall. No, don't do that. Just trying to get to the Metroid Queen. Whoops. My first video will premiere Tuesday morning. Robofett says 6th. Green Lion says, fellas! We're here to help each other out. We're here to build a fellowship, community, whatever we want to call it. That's why we're here. Here to support. I've got so many. I'm subscribed to so many people. Maybe there is another area I didn't think about. Uh-oh, music change. I think this is a new area, so I'm not going to go down yet. I'm not going to go there yet. See if there's anywhere else to go. My first video will premiere... Okay. Jake D says, do I hear 8? Oh my gosh, this is awesome. You will not be disappointed. Jake D says, it's like Storage Wars in here. Oh, once you're on Echo Base TV, you're gonna be close to 100 before you know it. It's funny as I've been on Echo Base TV twice. I was in the I think I was in the I don't think it was the first one. I was in the second one. I was in the second one with Brandon Gogol 13. We're talking about Cowboy Bebop and the whole Cowboy Bebop situation. And then I was because I'm on Tuesday Night Trek every Tuesday with the Star Wars guys. I was briefly on before I got booted off because there was basically a thing between Spock and Thrawn. So there's one of the co-hosts, or one of the co-hosts of Tuesday Night Trek is Spock, who is the main moderator for Echo Base Network, and he was debating with Mithra Hundar, or also known as Thrawn, another guy that's on Echo Base Network in that community. And they were talking about who would win, who would win. Like, it was basically Spock versus Thrawn. It was that type of show that Paul was moderating. So, kind of makes me think of that Spock versus Q audio drama / presentation or something that came out a while ago. It was basically literally Leonard Nimoy and John Delancey kind of bantering off each other. It was pretty funny. I'm going to cover the whole map. And that's just going to lead me to the waterfall area, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to go up and head to the Metroid Queen. Green Lantern says, I am aiming at one video a week every Tuesday, stop motion Lego, and then go from there. Okay. Strike does stop motion Lego, I think, too. I was just at his stream where he did, where he was just building the Slave 1. Be right back. Austin says, I'm going to be a JPEG YouTuber. Woot woot. Jake D says, yes. Austin says, I'm heading off now, but I'll be back with my final form. Oh, you're heading off now? You don't want to see the final boss? I'm almost done. That's gonna be, I've been on for almost 3 hours now. It's already 11. Where is this gonna take me? Well, it looks like the last level. Yep. Good luck. Austin Dwyer has chosen the way of Odysseus. Let's go back to the area and beat the Metroid Queen. Let's keep going up. What is this? Weird Chozo ruins. Yeah, this is the final area. Okay, I guess this is not the final. 9 Metroids. Oh, there we go. The classic Metroid. The baby Metroid. Yeah, these guys are generally at the end of the game. So this is basically like Turian on Zebes. Whoops. Get off me. This is supposed to be in its child form. There we go. Green Lantern is back. Jake D says bird people. Yeah, Chozo. The Metroid is a natural predator. It's just gonna appear. Okay, it's not in this room. Whoops. Because I'm getting closer to the mother, that's why there's baby Metroids over here. He had to recharge the ring. Uh-oh. We got Woopa Troopas in the house. I wonder who he is. I don't think I've ever seen him in the chat before. So give Woopa Troopa a warm welcome. Okay, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. Too bad the spikes won't kill the Metroid. Got him. 3 left. Subhuman is in the house. Yo, how you doing, Subhuman? Thanks for coming by. Subhuman84. Jake D says, you are here. Boba Fett says, welcome, Woopa. Hi, Subhuman. Just another shirt says, hail, Woopa Troopa. Just another shirt says, it's Subhuman, hail. Woopa Troopa says, I have returned with chips and dip. Subhuman84 says, hello. Like it. Green Lantern says, Jake D, sure, something like that. Oh well. Woopa Troopa, I mean not returned. I've never been here before. Of course. Yeah, duh. Jake D says, Doritos? Subhuman84, Jake D, are you done fighting with the bot? Excuse me. Excuse me while I laugh. Whoops. One more. I think that's the Mama Metroid not very happy with me. If this was a Star Trek episode, we would come to some sort of terms with the mom. When in doubt, save the game, because that's exactly what I'm doing. Subhuman84 says, I went manga hunting earlier today. Oh, cool. What manga? What manga were you looking for? If you're in Chicago, there's a great place called Mitsuya Market, which has its own little bookstore. And it's got a lot of manga. It's got the Japanese mangas, and it's got the of course, the English translated mangas of various stuff. Yeah, that place has the Gundam Origin manga, Char's Deleted Affair, which is also Gundam. Monster. Monster's a great manga. I love the anime adaptations. It's a very underrated series. Berserk is always great, even though I don't think Berserk will ever finish because of the passing of Kentaro Miura. Woopa, or Falstaff says, cold 24-hour popcorn still in the bag. Woopa Troopa says, I seem to have dropped my wrench. Could someone help me find it? I think if you type something in Woopa Troopa, I think you might find the wrench. Jake D says, I'm waiting for him to get a second wind. Woopa Troopa says, Jake D lays in French onion dip. Just another red shirt says, I'll have you know that Jake D has won 2 falls and a submission. Jake D says, at Subhuman84, did you find anything good? First 2 volumes of Battle Angel Alita, or Alita Battle Angel, but I'm guessing that's what they call it. Jake D says, yeah, that bot doesn't know who he's plotting on. Subhuman84 says, I'm in Dallas. Okay, you're not too far from my friend. My friend's in Dallas. At least I think he's in, I think he's still in Dallas. Yeah, he's in Dallas. Dallas, that's where Sentai and Funimation are, I believe. Or no, Sentai's in Houston. I think Funimation's in Dallas. Or around Dallas or something. I think. I don't remember. So Woopa. Falstaff, Michigan for us here. Woopa Troopa says the Woopa Wrench. Green Lantern 345 says, I am hopefully going to start a steampunk detective series. I have one video I'm working on in that series. Awesome. Steampunk's awesome. I like steampunk. What anime shows? What animes had steampunk? I mean, there was Last Exile, was very steampunkish. And of course, there's the movie Steam Boy, which was also steampunk. Anything Jules Verne, you could say is steampunk, I think. Like 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, the Nautilus, you know. and they adapted that story into an anime series called Nadia and the Secret of Blue Water, which was done by the same studio that did Neon Genesis Evangelion, Gainax. Alright, let's face the mama thing. Yeah, Funimation's in Dallas, I should know. Some Human 84 says, I'll be heading over to Hanover Park in a few days. And Woopa Troopa. The Sandu car play. Jake D says, Green Lantern, that sounds very cool. Woopa Troopa says, great minds think alike. What can I say? Green Lantern 345 says, Steam Boy is a great movie. Yeah, Patrick Stewart, I think, did one of the voices. Not sure who else did. I know Patrick Stewart did one of the voices. I think he was the grandfather. Woopa Troopa says, this is hopefully my future channel. Yeah, and we're all going to subscribe to it. Uh-oh. This is crazy. This, my friends, is the Metroid Queen. Whoops. Alright, what is being said? It's all going to be Lego stop motion. Woopa Troopa says, want to start using this channel for when I talk in chats. Personal one will be just for my secret viewing pleasure. Green Lantern says, at Jake D, thanks dude. Woopa Troopa says, that is a big bad Metroid mama. Green Lantern says, this is for the longest time I didn't even know Metroid went back this far. Green Lantern says, I think the first Metroid I played was Metroid Prime. Yeah, that was the same one for me too. Jake D says, that's one ugly dog. Boba Fett says, first Metroid was in the 80s. Green Lantern 345 says, that Boba Fett for NES? Yep. Dang. False Stop says, well, this thing's got a ton of HP. Metroid released August of 87, only a month younger than me. You're younger than me, Boba Fett. Green Lantern 345. So since you guys are among my first subscribers, I want to tell you the name of my character first. Ooh, Jake D says, I love an inside scoop. Woopa Troopa says, what is your series going to be at Green Lantern 345? So. Alright, give me a second. I am going to... Give me a second. I just have one thing I need to take care of really quickly before I come back. Woopa Troopa says, I am now sub, by the way, at Green Lantern 345. Oh, awesome. Bogs and Steampunk, yes, I see it. Nice. Green Lantern 345 says, my name is Nicholas Edmund Cogsmith, and I am a detective who also time travels. Green Lantern 345 says, I apologize if they aren't long in the beginning. Stop motion takes a long time to shoot. Oh my gosh, I can only imagine. Green Lantern says, my man. So... Okay, I think I know what to do now. Alright, let's get back to this. Let's fight this alien. Let's fight, not alien. Let's fight this Metroid Queen. There we go. So, It's when she retreats back that she's invulnerable, but I have to hit her in the head. More. It's when the head flashes that she's once again invulnerable. Oh, looks like we got a Vulcan in the house. What's up, Spock? Uh-oh. See. Alright, so Spock is in the house. Jake D says, that's very cool. RWBY episodes weren't real long at first either. It'll get there. Green Lantern 345 says, this first video I did for EBN Echo Base Network TV took about 4 hours to shoot for like a minute. Jake D says, Spock! Just another red shirt says, it's Spock, hail to you. Lupa Troopa says, Spock! Green Lantern says, I did a Star Wars themed video for EBN TV and then I'm going to start my series. Awesome. Falstop says, in the words of Liam Neeson, there's always a bigger fish. Yep. Qui-Gon Jinn. Green Lantern says, hail at Spock. Jake D says, it's so weird how much work it has to be to put into this kind of thing to get a couple minutes of a finished product. Green Lantern says, hail at Falstop at Jake D, right? Right? But it does feel very satisfying. Falstop says, can you say claustrophobia? Falstop, that was rhetorical. JD. At Green Lantern 345, very true. We all got our fields and thorns to plow, I guess. Not yet when I go into the mama's stomach. going to die. And I died. Pacific 414 is back. What's up? So Mike, I am almost at the end of this game. So I just got killed by the final boss, the Metroid Queen, and hopefully I'll beat her the second time. What's his name did not make this game easy. Milton Guasti did not make this game easy. He had himself and everyone else in mind when designing this game. Same with Sonic Mania. Like these games are tough. Sonic Mania is a tough game. It was made with, you know, Sonic veterans in mind, and this game was made with Metroid veterans in mind, especially Super and Zero Mission. Yeah, there's like multiple stages to this battle. I think this is... Whereas the original game did not have this many stages to the Metroid Queen. First stage complete. Alright, phase 2 complete. Okay, so there's another... Got him. Got her, I mean. Alright, that's all the Metroids on SM2R. And the baby Metroid. There we go. Now if this were Samus Returns, I'd be fighting Ridley, like, literally outside of the ship. And the baby is destroying these roadblocks right here. Alright. What is being said? Save your heart or firepower until the end of the fight. Hey, Pacific. Jake D says, yeah, you might want to wrap that one up a bit quicker. Green Lantern says, LOL. Falstop says, unless 12 is the max you can hold. Pacific says, hello, Woopa Troopa. Green Lantern says, if that's a queen, I'd hate to see what a king looks like. LOL. Jake D says, I've been picking fights with our Discord bot for days. LOL. Boba Fett says, you should spider ball when it spits acid. Oi, that ugly quick. Green Lantern 345 says, let's go. Jake D says, like putting Old Yeller down. I've never seen that movie. I mean, I know what happens. It's impossible not to know. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you coming on. If you haven't joined my Discord, join my Discord. It's pretty cool. Awesome fellowship or community or whatever you want to call it. And just cool having people hang out. I might do more things on the Discord. Maybe I'll start doing watch parties or something at some point. It is such a beautiful game. I love this game. Green Lantern 345 says, yeah, cool stream. Thanks for the subs, everybody. Oh, no problem. Like I said, we're here to support each other and make friends and build relationships. That's what's important. And there is the I can't go back in that way. Is there anything up here? Nope. Alright, this is the end of the game. Watch party, you say? Do it and we can talk about flat versus hollow earth. Looking forward to your video. Looking forward to your video, Lantern. Green Lantern 345 says, and if you want to join my Discord, heck yeah, I want to join your Discord. Another Metroid 2 remake. Ugh, great game. See, Milton, Dr. M64 Guasti. I thought he worked on this all by himself. But yeah, this game took like 9 to 10 years to I heard about this as early as 07, I think, maybe 06. This game came out in 2016, August 2016. So yeah, I'm gonna join your Discord, Green Lantern. Accept invite. Also known as Obi-Wan 345. Accept. Oh wow, this looks pretty cool. I just added you as a friend, Green Lantern. Or Obi-Wan 345. See you next mission. Yep, it's a sad story. This game moves into Super Metroid. And if you don't know what happens to the baby Metroid, you will in Super Metroid, unfortunately.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
And that's how Super Metroid begins. Those very words. False stop says, see you at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 p.m. Central. Yeah, send us the link or send us the link or something so we know exactly where to go and stuff. So Green Lantern says, it's not much, but I post what I'm working on / completed. Cool. Whoopa Troopa says, I gotta think about what my first vid's gonna be. I have ideas, but I need to know what the first one is gonna be. Well, do an introductory channel, talking about all the things that you want to do, kind of like what I did. Green Lantern 245 says, Misa doing my happy dance. LOL. Whoopa Troopa says, I have some original story ideas. I call them the Whoopa Originals. And of course, false stop, I just read his. So yeah, if you guys want to join, I'm gonna be doing this tomorrow. So I'm gonna be going to his Q&A and stuff. So, all right, but cool. Thanks for coming on and just making this a freaking awesome stream. This is helping me go towards my public viewing hours because my videos just don't get enough public viewing hours. So. Appreciate you guys, and as they say, may the wings of Nerdporials carry you to happiness, or greatness, or whatever, but happiness, I guess, we work towards and stuff. So, other than that, guys, take care. 3 hours and 40 minutes, wow. False Stop says, you are welcome to live streams the Q&A. Interesting. If you want to mod me temporarily so I can link it up to you, yeah, I'll do that. It doesn't have to be temporary. Alright, you're a moderator now. False stop. Hunter. Pacific 414 says, good night. Oopa Troopa, what are you doing tomorrow? More Super Metroid? Probably not. I gotta work on my video tomorrow. I do want to plan more live streams during the week and stuff, so. Okay, so link. Cool. Okay, cool. What am I playing next? I have no idea. I'll figure that out. I'll have to figure that out. So, I'll think about it during the week. Maybe I'll play a Mega Man. Maybe I'll play a Super Nintendo game. I'm not sure. Spock says, sorry, had to use potty. I have returned. Spock, you returned too late. You returned too late. You returned too late, Spock. Goodbye all, and remember to stay incorporeal. Spock is here. Spock, you missed the boss fight. Love a Mega Man, so I'll see what I can do. I'll figure out what I'm going to play next time. Star Trek Online. Cheers all. Take care. Oh yeah, that's right, Pokemon. I have to figure that one out. Oh, I am not playing Superman 64. No way. So. I'm just gonna walk away, let you guys talk for a little bit, I guess. All Pokemons are good, but might like some Mystery Dungeon if you never played it before. I've never played that one. I'm not sure how that I could get that to work. Nintendo DS. I'd have to get, there's probably an emulator out there somewhere. Alright, gotta head out. Peace out, and thanks again. Alright, same to you. Spock says, see you later, Nerporial. See ya, Spock. Well, I'll figure out what I'm going to play next week. There's a lot of ideas. I need to get another emulator. I only have NES and Super NES. Where am I on my watch hours? I'm not that far. I'm only at like 920 out of 4,000, so I'm not even quarter way up there. So even if I get to 1,000 subs, which is sooner than later, going to be sooner than later, I'm not going to be monetized until I get those 4,000 watch hours, so... But yeah, these live streams do help. I want to do more live streams. Try to figure out one on a different weekday and stuff. False Stop says, once again, check out Nerporial's other stream with False Stop. So yeah, there's 2 videos on False Stop. Check those out. I'm sure you guys have all seen them. But I did 2 videos, or 2 streams playing False Stop, and then the final part of Donkey Kong Country 3 on that second False Stop video. False Stop, modded DS or the GBA ROM of Mystery Dungeon. There's a Game Boy Advance ROM? I thought Mystery Dungeon was a DS game. The Switch. They put the originals as a remake on Nintendo. So, okay. Interesting. Down to 4 viewers. Whoopa, Troopa, False Stop, Robofet, and another. I don't know who the other is. Jake D, probably. Red was Game Boy Advance, blue was DS. There's a red Mystery Dungeon and a blue Mystery Dungeon, or red and blue? Red and blue are on Game Boy. Interesting. Robofet says, I'll do what I can to help. I'll leave you live stream playlist running on loop. Oh, I appreciate it. You don't have to do that. Jake D's like, oh, hello. Jake D, my official troll slayer and greeter. And bot, guy that fights with bots. Mystery Dungeon Red Team has a ROM for Game Boy Advance. Interesting. I'll have to look into those. I've never played those. I don't know much about them. Whoopa Troopa. I will always try to watch as many streams as I can to get the watch hours up. Oh, I appreciate it. If you do live streams yourself, I'll do the same. Red was on GBA, blue was on DS. Oh, okay. I still have my GBA cartridge. Interesting. I'll look into that. I'll look into that one too. I don't know what kind of game it is, so I'll have to definitely check it out. So cool. So if you guys haven't sign up for the giveaways. Nope, same people, same giveaways. Oh, I got an additional one for got a couple additional ones for the stainless tumbler. So cool. That one's gonna end on September 21st. So that's gonna end on Tuesday. At 4:23 p.m. Cool. So, all right. Jake D says, I'll do what I can. Glad we haven't had many of the trolls. Whoopa Troopa says, they are tons of fun. The best side of Pokemon by far. I need to get a charger for the Game Boy Advance SP so I can play some of these old GBA, Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color games I got lying around. I have all the Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance ROMs on my computer. I just need the emulator, and I can play them. I could play those. So cool. All right. This is where I'm gonna sign off. So take care and have a great rest of your weekend.